So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent. Welcome to IWZombies. Today we're on DLC 4 of Infinite Warfare Zombies' new map, The Beast from Beyond. Today we're going to be unlocking Pack-a-Punch, which starts with turning on the power. We're going to be making this bridge that we can cross over and ultimately making our way into the projection room where we'll be able to Pack-a-Punch our weapons. I will have a double Pack-a-Punch tutorial coming in the future, so look out for that in the description box below. But to kick things off, we do start with an OSA as our starting weapon, and I'm going to be giving you all the tips and tricks as to what I think you should be doing along your way to building Pack-a-Punch. So if it's your first time around here, be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe. Let me know in the comments section if you're new. We're not going to buy up and atoms right away, especially if you're playing solo, okay? It's the money-wise, it's not going to work out for you. This is the path I usually take, this circle right here to kill cryptids. This is all that's going to spawn up until you collect Neil's head, and I'm going to show you the path as to how to get there. This is the first door I want you to buy right next to the Neil station, which is going to take you in here. You're going to come up the stairs, loop around, and there's going to be another door. This door here is $12.50, so go ahead and buy that. And then we're going to have a drop-down area in the center of the floor. There's going to be a hole in the middle of the floor, and this is the fastest path, I think. This is right by Tough Enough. You're going to notice the perk machine is off. It's not until we apply Neil's head to the actual machine, because he's the artificial intelligence in this map, that's when we have power to the actual station. Now this is easier to do two-player or co-op, but solo, I want you guys to be aware of exactly what you got to do. Now the door that you're going to buy once you drop down into this water area is the door leading back to spawn, okay? So we will be buying both doors. The second door leading into spawn is our way to get back, because Neil's there. We have to apply the head. So I say hold down right here until you can buy that door. It's pretty easy. You can catch him coming up the stairs nicely. Notice I don't have up and atoms. That is due in part because I'm allocating my money to purchase the doors necessary to apply the head here to the artificial station. Now once you're to this point, you have power on, and the cryptids, once you kill them all, will spawn a max ammo, and then zombies will spawn after that. Okay, so that's what supersedes the cryptids once you've turned on power. This may take you a few times, but the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Now, you'll notice the bridge is not complete. There is actually 3 pieces of metal sheets that we have to pick up, and the first one we're going to pick up is right next to blue bolts, and you can see it there right on the right. We're going to pick that sucker up, and I know it's huge, but when we pick it up, it goes right into our inventory. There's 3 of them that we got to collect. The second one is at Trailblazers, and you're going to notice that it's kitty corner from the machine tucked in next to the staircase. And in this area, we'll be able to pick up our second piece to Pack-a-Punch. Now on your way towards Deadeye Dewdrops, you're going to open this door. And this door on the left is going to have an indicator. This is the cargo room. It's a very large room. It's going to have an indicator here, and you're going to push that button. What that's going to do is shoot a turret at the doors that are kind of closed here. It's going to open it up, so then that way you can access that portal. That's very important, and it's on our way to actually getting our third piece to the puzzle here for Pack-a-Punch. Now, if you fellas are a fan of the VPR, now is the time. Pick that sucker up. It is a wall weapon, and as you guys know, I'm rocking that rainbowed camo since day one. Now we got the red cup accessory. We're keeping the party going. Heading over to Deadeye Dewdrops, where we're going to collect our third metal sheet for our platform going into Pack-a-Punch. It's right here on this vehicle. You can pick that sucker up, and that is 3 out of 3. Now, as a fair warning, we're going to be spawning a Phantom, which is a very powerful cryptid. I went ahead and used Packed Magic, got myself a Pack-a-Punch shotgun from the Magic Wheel, and I also picked up Tough Enough. I feel like these 2 items, without a doubt, if you can clutch these before you actually go into Pack-a-Punch, you will be well on your way when you start this main Easter egg. So we're going to approach the actual bridge right now, and we will have an option to build it, to construct it. And as you can see, it is magically delicious, allows us to cross over it where we can see our tasty, sweet, precious Pack-a-Punch. And in this area, we'll see all the icons on the wall, very different this time around, and interesting. Okay, so we got 4 icons on the wall, and our 5th one, I imagine, we'll get by beating the Easter egg. We can see it there in the ritual circle in the middle of the floor. Now, I am working on getting double Pack-a-Punch. I do have to charge the alien fuses. I know exactly where they're at, but that's what I'm working on currently. Let me know where you guys are currently at on this Easter egg. And if you're viewing this video afterwards, I hope there's something you could take away from this video that helped. I put somewhat of a strategy guide as to the weapons I picked up to help. But here's the Phantom that spawns afterwards, and I assume we'll be using this technique of spawning a Phantom somewhere along the main Easter egg. So there you guys have it. That is my Pack-a-Punch guide for DLC 4 of Infinite Warfare Zombies, The Beast from Beyond. I'll be back with more very shortly. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Violent out!